Hi, folks. It's Bob Jakes. Thanks for being with us today, and thanks for taking the time to watch this really powerful video. It's not the video itself that's going to be powerful. It's going to be the posting that was shared with me this morning. A good friend of mine, Chris from New Britain, Connecticut, shared this Facebook posting with me this morning. I'm going to try to hold it together. This is so powerful. Yes Reports is a business tips and personal finance and help you grow your life, your business. This is so powerful. I had to share it with you. I wasn't sure where to share it. I have a bunch of YouTube channels, but my son, Bob Jr., said I should share it on Yes Reports because it has to do with life skills, business, interview skills, growing yourself. This is so powerful. Let me give you the background. Let me share my screen with you. I received this morning this Facebook posting, or it was shared with me this morning. It's from Ron Kiefer. It's back. It was originally posted back in January of 2016, January 1st of 2016. Now, if you don't know who Ron is, let me tell you who he is. Ron Kiefer is the past chairman of the board at the Salvation Army. Very intelligent, good-hearted person. And he shared this posting back in January of 2016. It was so powerful. It truly affected me this morning that I wanted to share it with you. Let me read it out loud to you. In to give full credit to Ron and to Facebook, I will provide a hot link in the description below this YouTube video to the actual posting. This is so powerful. Please take a moment and share this with your friends. Share this YouTube video with your friends. I'm going to read the words twice. I'm going to read the words twice because it's so powerful. I want to give people a chance to think about it. And then I'm going to let you read it for yourself. This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is dedicated to all the hardworking people out there. All of our mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, all the YouTube subscribers, fans, and creators, all the people who work hard throughout the country, throughout the U.S., and throughout the world, all the people who work hard throughout the world. This is dedicated to all of you. This is dedicated to our children. This is powerful. Powerful. If you don't get it, you need to be negative about it, then you don't get it. If you get it, share this with your friends. Subscribe to our channel. We're trying to do good. We're trying to help people. Let's move on. Here we go. Okay, bear with me. I will get to the point that I want to get to. So this is the original posting. Starts off by a pair of dirty hands. Look at the fingers, dirty fingers. I apologize for all the pop-ups on the left-hand side. I operate Yes Muscle Cars for Jim Murphy, and we had a hot video, so a lot of people are commenting on it. The channel I operate for Jim Murphy is called Muscle Car Appraisal if you're interested to check it out. Anyhow, let's get back to what I wanted to talk about. This is very powerful. Let's read it. Let's go. Let's do it. A young man went to seek an important position at a large printing company. He passed the initial interview and was going to meet the director for the final interview. The director saw his resume. It was excellent and asked, "Have you received a scholarship for school?" The boy replied, "No." "It was your father who paid for your studies?" "Yes." He replied, "Where does your father work?" "My father is a blacksmith." Take a moment and read that for yourself. If I'm going too fast, just come back and look. Just pause the video so you can read it for yourself. Let's go on to the next slide. The director asked the young man to show him his hands. The young man showed a pair of soft and perfect hands. "Have you ever helped your parents at their job?" "Never. My parents always wanted me to study and read more books. Besides, he can do the job better than me." Take a moment and read that for yourself. The director said, "I have got a request. When you go home today, go and wash the hands of your father. And then come see me tomorrow morning." The young man felt his chance to get the job was high. When he returned to his house, he asked his father if he would allow him to wash his hands. Take a moment, read this. His father felt strange, happy but with mixed feelings, and showed his hands to his son. The young man washed his hands little by little. It was the first time that he noticed his father's hands were wrinkled and they had so many scars. Some bruises were so painful that his skin shuddered when he touched them. Read this for yourself. This was the first time that the young man recognized what it meant for this pair of hands to work every day to be able to pay for his studies. The bruises on the hands were the price that his father paid for his education, his school activities, and his future. After cleaning his father's hands, the young man stood in silence and began to tidy and clean up the workshop. That night, father and son talked for a long time. Read it for yourself. The next morning, the young man went to the office of the director. The director noticed the tears in his eyes. Of the young man when he asked him, "Can you tell me what you did or what you learned yesterday at your house?" The boy replied, "I washed my father's hands, and when I finished, I stay and clean his workshop." Read it for yourself. Now I know what it is to appreciate and recognize that without my parents, I would not be who I am today. By helping with my father, I now realize how difficult and hard it is to do something on my own. I have come to appreciate the importance and the value of helping my family. The director said, "That is what I look for in my people. I want to hire someone who can appreciate the help of others, a person who knows the hardship others go through to accomplish things, and a person who realizes that money is not his only goal in life. You are hired." Read it for yourself, please. A child that has been coddled, protected, and given everything he or she wants develops a mentality of "I have the right," and will always put himself or herself first, ignoring the efforts of parents, family, and friends. If we are this type of protective parent, we really showing love, or are we helping to destroy our children? Let me do that again. If we are this type of protective parent, are we really showing love, or are helping, or are we helping to destroy our children? Read it for yourself, because you probably could read it better than I can. Read it for yourself. This is important. These are life lessons. Life lessons. I'm glad my son told me to put it under Yes Reports, because this is really an awesome way to be interviewed, isn't it? I know there's going to be some angry, negative people out there. You just don't get it. For those who do get it, please share this with your friends. Subscribe to our channel. Let's move on. You can give your child their own room in a big house, good food, and a computer, tablet, cell phone, and big screen TV. But when you're washing the floor or painting a wall, children need to experience that too. Let me read that again. You can give your child their own room in a big house, good food, a computer, tablet, cell phone, and a big screen TV. But when you're washing the floor or painting a wall, children need to experience that too. After eating, have them wash the dishes with their brothers and sisters, to let them fold laundry or cook with you, pull weeds, and mow the lawn. You are not doing this because you are poor and can't afford help. You are doing this because you love them and want them to understand certain things about life. Take a moment, please, and read this for yourself. These are powerful words by a well-educated person, the former chairman of the board of Salvation Army. Isn't that type of person talking from a real world perspective? Take a moment and finish reading this. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm so happy that my son suggested I put this under Yes Reports, because these are life skills and business skills and interview skills, and so powerful, so powerful. Let's move on. Children need to learn to appreciate the amount of effort it takes to do a job right. They need to experience the difficulties in life that people must overcome to be successful. They must learn about failure to be able to succeed. Children must also learn to work and play with others, that they will not always win, but they can always work harder to reach their goals. If they've done their best, then they can take pride in all the efforts they put forth. Life is about giving and serving. These qualities are taught in our homes. Read that for yourself. Powerful, powerful words. Directly relates to life, directly relates to job skills, directly relates to family. This is awesome. And I'm going to put a link below this video to get to that gentleman's Facebook original posting so he gets full credit for it. This is absolutely awesome. Take a moment and read it for yourself. You can pause this video if I'm going too fast. Life is about giving and serving, and these qualities are taught in our homes. If you have to have a keyword, isn't that the keyword? And there's the fingers. Makes you think. Sorry I was emotional about this, but it touched home. I hope it helps you. Share this with your brothers, your sisters, your spouses, your friends, your kids. Kids, share this with your friends. I hope this helps you. I hope this touches you in a positive way. Have a great day. Take a moment. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up and share this. Have a great day, folks. Take care.